Hey there, welcome to the Vital Blend. I'm Anthony, and today I want to talk about kale and kidney stones. I saw an article this past week about how kale, it's no longer the big superfood, folks. It's causing stones, all going downhill from here. And should you be afraid of kale now? Well, yeah, here, I want to bring this up because I want to empower you to just, if you just know a little bit of chemistry and about how your body works, and you can read an article like this and cut right through it and know what's really going on. Because it's important that we be able to figure stuff out on our own nowadays with so much propaganda and misinformation out there. So does kale cause kidney stones, The answer is no. No more than chocolate causes chocolate cake. I mean, sure, you need chocolate to make chocolate cake, but just the mere presence of chocolate doesn't mean you're going to get a chocolate cake. I could have all the ingredients on my kitchen counter to make a chocolate cake. Doesn't mean it's going to make itself. There has to be a catalyst, right? Somebody has to come in and make it happen, bring it all together and make that chocolate cake. And that's the same way it is inside of your body. In order for the oxalates from kale or anything else to contribute to kidney stones, the environment has to be right. When you're outside and it's cold, nothing freezes at 34. When you get down to 32, something changes and now water can freeze. And if it goes below zero, like your tongue could freeze, all right? Your face could freeze. So the environment has to change. So what has to change inside of your body for stones to form? It's important to understand that when things are acidic, when an environment is acidic or becomes acidic, this is when things start to clot and calcify. And this is where you get blood clots and you can get kidney stones, calcifications, plaques inside your arteries. This is acidity, all right? And I'm not talking about your whole body becomes acidic, because if that were the case, we would die. Our body has all kinds of ways to buffer acidity. I'm talking about pockets in your body, areas of your body where the pH slightly drops and things start to gel and clot. And this is where you get the formation of things like kidney stones. And so, yeah, if you've got oxalates or other things in your body that could clot, then that's what you're going to get. So how do you create an environment inside of your body that's acidic? You have to keep in mind that as human beings, we are an alkaline species, a more alkaline species. And so when we have a diet that is very acidic, we start to change the environment inside of our body. All right, so what are the acidic foods? Well, the really high acidic foods are going to be things like dairy and like ultra processed foods, refined foods, highly cooked foods like fried foods, alcohol, soda, animal protein. I'm not saying that if you have any one of these things by itself, you're going to get stones. No, it's the combination of these foods for breakfast, lunch, dinner, every week, every month, over a long period. This starts to change the environment inside of your body. It's not just that. Couple that with the fact that your body makes wastes. Every cell in your body makes waste, just like you do. And these wastes are acids. And there's nothing that you can do about it. We're talking about things like your muscles will make like a lactic acids, and there's uric acid. There's all these acids that your body makes just naturally. And you got to be able to get these out of your system, because if you've got acids backing up into your tissues, you're going to get pain and inflammation. And this is laying the groundwork for all disease, plaquing, stones forming, heart disease, autoimmune, blood clots. This is a product of an acidic environment. This is where disease lives. People, when you get down to it, people have a chemistry problem, really. And so the combination of a high acid diet, not being able to get rid of the acids that your body's making, and you can see where people are in a world of hurt, and this is where a lot of people are. And so it's very important that we eat not just to bring in the nutrients that we need, but also to cleanse our bodies, to make sure that we can clean ourselves, so that our bowels are moving, our kidneys are moving, everything is moving out that we need. And so, what can we do? How can we prevent kidney stones? Well, we need to eat a more alkaline diet. If our species is more alkaline, then our diet needs to be in alignment with that. And this is where people start to improve. I feature stories every day on my Facebook page. People, they're basically eating a more alkaline diet and they're getting away from the diseases that live in acidity. All right, so what are the more alkaline foods? I want you to think fruits and vegetables, are particularly raw, and fresh water. You want to have a healthy, more alkaline diet and lifestyle. This is what is going to enable you to have more confidence that you're not going to get kidney stones because you're not creating the environment. Don't think that you're just flying blind. You have the power to create the environment inside of your body that's either for optimal health or for disease. Okay, so hopefully this helps you cut through the propaganda that you see and recognize that kale ain't so bad. It depends on what else you're doing. How else is your diet? How else is your lifestyle? All right, does this make sense? If you're hearing this and you're thinking, yeah, I really need to clean my diet up, then get on my calendar and let's talk. I cleaned my diet up about a decade ago, and 10 years later, I'm still enjoying optimal weight, ideal health, and it's because I'm just taking better care of what's coming into my body and making sure that I'm keeping things not just nourished but cleansed. And this helps to create a more optimal environment inside of your body. I'd love to help you with it, so let me know if you want to talk. If you found this video helpful, give it a thumbs up, share it, and follow me on Facebook. Love yourself, eat more plants, and I'll see you soon.